And it was an interesting point that you made regarding your youngest son as well. Um, like, how does he? I mean, I know he's at a younger age, but just that dynamic of, I guess, you having to give extra attention to Trey. Like, how does he deal with that?
He's fine with it. He loves his brother.
Hmm.
He loves his brother, and he there's I worried at first. Well, a couple of things I worried about when I was pregnant with my younger son. Is he going to have autism? Because we knew that was going to be a challenge, right? Having two autistic children. He came out, he was fine, neurotypical. Then I worried about that thing, about if he's going to be, am I going to be able to divide enough attention between the two of them, being that they're 3 years apart and Trey has autism and all this. And he really came around to being a support for his brother. They really, but not only that, they really, despite Trey's challenges, because Trey's partially verbal, but not what you would see with a neurotypical 10-year-old, right? So the next thing I worried about was, are they going to be able to have a normal sibling relationship? Because, Trey's special needs, which we had conversations with Cameron from very young about Trey having autism. I read him the book on autism so he could understand Trey's challenges. And he and Trey have the best relationship. Despite Trey having autism, they have the normal sibling relationship. They fight sometimes, they play with each other. They interact, to me, no different than two neurotypical children.
Hmm.
I think it's because, like I said, we giving my son that education, Cameron, that education from a very young age about Trey having special needs, and making sure that he was like a helper and part of the whole process, not leaving him out and us just dealing with Trey, but him talking, letting him be a part of that. He would talk to Trey, say, Trey, and ask Trey questions, say, no, you have to tell us yes or no, yes or no. And from him doing that repeatedly with Trey, do you want this, yes or no, and asking him yes or no questions, Trey started to answer yes or no questions appropriately. So he was a great asset, in fact, when it came to helping Trey.
Okay, good.